Coast Life, you've probably heard that breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
It is.
Paige, do you have a favorite thing to eat for breakfast?
Everything. Lattes, coffee. I normally end it with that, but I know I should add it with my favorites. Pancakes and strawberries, crepes with strawberries.
Oh, crepes.
What else? Anything with strawberry, oatmeal with strawberries. Strawberries aren't even my favorite fruit. This is just my breakfast option.
Well, there's so many breakfast options that you can find at Bayside Skillet in Ocean City. Our field correspondent, Mya Henry, is taking us there to see all the delicious things that they have on the menu.
As far as Sydney Swigbaum can remember, the Bayside Skillet in Ocean City has always been his second home.
It's pretty much my parents being here every day, like my whole life. Like my mom's the person at the front normally when everyone walks in. My dad's the guy squeezing the orange juice.
Sydney's parents, Peter and Rebecca, opened the Bayside Skillet in 1977. And as you can imagine, Sydney spent plenty of time there through the years, rolling silverware and helping out wherever there was a need. After a brief stint exploring other career options, Sydney came home and reignited his passion in the business that his parents created.
But I think when you see that your whole life, you realize what they put into it, and you realize you don't want to let them down, I think is the big thing. You don't want to see what they've done their whole life and then let it go off on a different path.
So Sydney's now spending his days pouring all the time he has into the place and its phenomenal food. Home to outstanding omelets, an assortment of creative crepes, and a plethora of potato options, the Bayside Skillet is known for all things breakfast.
And we cannot forget about the strawberry blintz omelet. So for right now, I see some strawberries. We have some powder on top. So let's go ahead and dig in. Oh wow, and then we have some strawberries in the middle. This looks fantastic. All right. It's very, very hot.
Thank you. Don't forget to talk about breakfast. Yeah,
It's chewy, it's really powdery, but I can see why this is one of their top favorites. This is amazing.
And at the Bayside Skillet, you'll never have to worry about processed or prepackaged meals.
You know, everything's fresh, everything's homemade, everything's made to order. So we just think we're doing it better than most.
You can't have breakfast without a glass of your favorite drink to wash it all down. Freshly squeezed orange juice and lemonades, they're all available. You can also visit the juice bar for a more zesty flavor to bring some excitement to your morning.
A whole full bar out there. We use all of our freshly squeezed juices in mimosas, crushes.
When you enter the Bayside Skillet, you'll immediately be drawn into the decor. Think pink. And you may even meet a new buddy.
I mean, we've always been pet friendly. Obviously, in the summertime, people can bring dogs or whatever outside. But now it's become such a thing for people to travel with their pets. I know more and more hotels and motels in Ocean City are pet friendly.
And if you're a fan of eating outdoors, this is the place to be when the weather is warm and even when it's not.
And then we got one heater, then we got 2 heaters. Now we have 8 different heaters that are all individually, so they can, you know, some person's hot, some person's cold, they can flick on their own heater.
Though you won't find pancakes on the menu, the Bayside Skillet has a treat that won't only catch your eye, but satisfy your cravings, one bite at a time.
A crepe is a very thin pancake. It's everything that's in a pancake except for the baking soda, so it doesn't rise.
Those who love a topping to spruce up their meal, Sydney has a whip alternative to add the perfect sweetness.
So we have this homemade whipped cream. It's called chantilly. It's powdered sugar and vanilla extract and heavy whipping cream. Not a lot of places make their own whipped cream, but it is awesome.
To make sure the chantilly is stirred to perfection, the Bayside Skillet has a test that defies the laws of gravity.
All right, we're gonna see if I whip this correctly. You
I'll hold
wanna
it,
take
yeah.
that? All right, I'm kind of scared. Oh, we did it right!
Yeah.
The restaurant offers more than 100 bachelorette brunches and plenty of seats for all your bridemaid besties.
We normally have a little gift with a chocolate banana for the bride if they want that. It's very popular. Usually everyone in the group screams.
Located on 77th Street and Coastal Highway of Ocean City, the Bayside Skillet is open every day, on a mission to add some delight to the most important part of the day.
Paige, how amazing does everything look at Bayside Skillet in Ocean City?
Oh my, I just told you, I think I need to make pancakes for dinner now.
Yes.
Or crepes.
Yep, because we're craving them now.
Yes.
And the worst part is, though, is like I can just never make them as good.
No, never.
And
need
so
to
like
do
we can
Bayside.
try at home, and then you're like, "Ah, it's just not the same. But they also do mimosas, starting as early as 9 a.m.
Not early enough, just kidding. That's perfect.
But we also saw that they do bachelorette parties. How fun
Yes.
would that be? Like a little brunch bachelorette party with crepes.
And the pink, the aesthetic, the whole thing is just perfect. So highly recommend going there just for a girly breakfast,
That's
brunch,
right.
or with your girls for your batch party. Have fun.
Love that. Lots to love in Ocean City, but we've also got a little bit more coast life headed your way, so don't go anywhere.
This segment of Coast Life was brought to you by Ocean City Tourism.